All right, family. Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing, family? This is your brother Supreme at Fard Money Network, family. Me and my beautiful wife. But today we have a special treat for you today. Why? Because we just came from our lunch. I mean, we're still in the lunch right now. If I can find what I do with it. Oh, I didn't save it. Hold on. So let me get the caption ready. So we're in the official lunch, family. So I'm going to bring our team members on. I mean, a bunch of us. We're going to get on here and we're going to talk about the significance and what stood out to us from the lunch. I mean, it was amazing. Like you seen that video right there, family. Coca-Cola couldn't even get a video put on there. So we're just excited about the information that came out today. But we ain't the only ones on the team. So we telling y'all we got a team of over 500 members on our team, right? So family, we are extremely happy and we are, just excited and we're gonna bring on our team members, man. Sister Sophia's here. We got our young millennium millionaires, uh, uh, our young millennium millionaires on the stream. Two brothers, one 19 and 23, Kadar and brother Jahad Muhammad. So family, we're just gonna talk about, what went on, man. So, but hey, congratulations, family, because we got here, we experienced a lunch, and we'll wait on to the rest of the team members get on. But we experienced a lunch. I ain't never been a part of nothing so huge and so massive and so anticipated, right? But let's hear from the field. Ladies first, Sister Sophia is on the line straight out of Canada. Let's hear from you, Sister Sophia.
Well, there's no words could. I'm just excited. I can't. I wish I was there. I can't even say anything about it. The cars. Oh my God. I love the entire event. My mind is just blown. I'm sorry. I'm just speechless. I'm so happy I can't even. Yeah. Oh. Let's just let it go. I'm ecstatic.
I mean, yes, ma'am. That's right. I definitely wish we was there. Definitely wish I was there. Right, but whatever, we was there. We was there on Zoom. You know what I'm saying? At least we got the modern technology, right? We had the vans with the modern technology. So man, it just was an amazing time. It was an amazing event, man. I got to go back and watch it, but we're not really done because we're gonna have to come back and probably do this Monday or Tuesday again because hey, we got some more stuff coming out tomorrow, some more information coming out tomorrow. Yeah, man, it's just amazing. So let us hear from the young brothers, man. What stood out to y'all? Now, these two brothers here, family, I want y'all to know, they've been pretty much locked arm and step with us from day one, headed by the youngest brother, They sound alike, but they, I can't tell them apart when I'm talking to them, right? But listen, 19, 23 years old, they got the coins, they got the digital real estate, they got it. So let's hear from them, man.
Peace and blessings, sir. Peace and blessings, Sister Sophia and Sister Yatira. Man, I gotta tell you, this is exciting. This whole experience, and just like being in Dubai, or it was there in spirit, right? Yeah, it was there in spirit. But just like being able to see like all the technology that's coming out, this is better than every coin on the blockchain, to be honest.
Hey, talk up a little bit. I cut y'all volume up. Talk up a little bit to cut y'all volume up.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you better now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just saying that this is better, honestly, than every coin on the blockchain. Honestly, we trump them all.
Exactly. I feel like we have more utility, and just having a deflationary, having so many worlds first, that I feel like that just puts us in a place that just unmatched between all cryptos.
Yeah. So man, we're excited about it, man. I mean, it's just an amazing. We're glad to have y'all on the journey. So Queen, what is your takes on it, man? We had a 2-day event. I haven't even slept. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just excited, man. And woo, man.
Well, I'm with you, Sister Sophia. It's that the lack of words of I don't know the words, to express what I'm feeling. It's amazing to be a part of something like this. I too have never been part of a launch like this. This is massive to see so many people from all across the world coming together with a project this huge that literally changes the lives of so many in so many ways and everything. So, seeing that we have our team that is constantly growing with young people, as I'm thinking about and was seeing everything that was coming out, I'm like, look at all the young people that are involved in this space. When we were seeing the people that are there, our team members that are in Dubai already, which is awesome. I was like, wow, but while they are, we heard different people saying different things and just everything, right? So, I know we'll get into it more in detail, but I just wanted to, those were some of the highlights that came out for me was about, the excitement of people all over the world and the excitement that young people are coming into this financial sector, with this kind of knowledge, with this kind of information, with these kind of tools, and reaching so many people. It's the young people that are all over social media. And so while you have the older generation that are involved with this project that are able to, prepare for their generation, we are here now being able to put our own selves right now in a better position and get our generations well off as well, So it's just amazing time to be seeing something like this. It was just absolutely beautiful, emotional, phenomenal, all of the above.
I mean, it's just the information and the connections that Joseph Heiss is bringing to us. If you haven't got any G999 coins, I actually feel sorry for you. When we tell you to do stuff, right? When we say get these coins, get them, right? Because we haven't even gotten to the official launch yet. And we say after the launch, you're not going to be able to get the coin at this price, right? Unless you go to the open market. But inside this ecosystem, man, I'm like blown away. It's gonna take a couple of days just to wrap our mind around what's in the back office. Just real talk. Woo, man, I'm excited. That video played on the Burj Khalifa. Man,
they played like 5 or 6 times. Just yesterday.
5 or 6 times, fam.
Like, oh my God.
I don't think 5 or 6 times. I don't know. I might have did, right?
I seen somewhere where they said that.
Man, listen.
The sister who posted it.
I don't know, man. I'm just excited because did y'all hear when they said that when you own the blockchain tokenized real estate, when you want to release the ownership of it, right? Yes, you have to do what? Say you have to
if you want to tell, you have to go.
You have to go to Dubai, sign over the ownership.
What?
So what does that tell us? What does that tell us, right? So as we segue and we wait on more of the leaders to come, now we're gonna go over that because since I brought that up, I want to go into that, right? Because it was something I thought about. It ain't rocket science. It just matter of understanding business and understand what we got our hand in. But let's watch the video of the new partnership with this amazing company that got hotels and what they call resorts all over the world. I'm talking about everywhere. I went to the website. They got them everywhere. They everywhere. They got them listed, all locations, everything, family. So let's watch this video as more of the leaders pop in, and we're going to be back because I want to talk about that when they said we got to come to Dubai to sign over ownership of the ticket, of the token. So what does that mean? We're going to go into that. So family, man, that was the deal. You seen Joseph Heights on the video signing the paperwork with this partnership, right? So as we bring more of our team members on, we see our brother Breezy, Brent just jumped on the line, man. So we're thankful for that, right? So family, man, and he is a rising block star, man. It's amazing, right? And he's got his sponsor in, April. Pretty much he double sponsored, coming on. They'll be on in a minute, so they're trying to get on now. But family. So before we go into that, let us hear Brent. You able to talk, brother? You got the flow, brother. And you can hit the camera to cut your camera on. Brent, you there? All right, we'll come back to Brent. All right, so let us know where you want to come back.
I'm here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let us see you, my brother. We want to see you, brother.
Oh, man, I ain't in no position to be seen. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Man, we don't care. We well built, man. We rich.
Hold on, John, 1 second.
We don't work no way. There you go.
Hey, how you doing?
Man, we all right, man. Hey, listen. Man, we just want to talk about, man, the success you and your team had. Man, this brother has been in his business almost 30 days. He rising block star. He got a rising block star, a director, a block star in his organization already. Just coming on, man. Talk about what you saw in the excitement, man, and how ecstatic you are about this opportunity.
Well, I've been fired up from the moment I heard about it. It's just, it really don't translate into words. There's so much greatness that, this company, Just Partners, brings to the table. It's unique. It's nobody else doing it. When you talk to people, you literally have to be a fool to not understand this. I mean, just even when you put it in front of your face, the numbers, the comprehension of it, man, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, so for me, just even coming into the business, it's been a fire for me. I see, I've had to really pace myself in my mind, because I already see myself where I see myself. I see myself on a yacht in Dubai, on my computer, just, making money and happy, not having to worry about anything. But this company so far has provided me, like I said, with just hope, support. I love my team around me. Everything you mentioned, I wouldn't have if it went for my team. April, Joseph, they have been instrumental in just helping. When I run out of money in those days, I've maxed out my accounts, getting people in. They right there helping me do it. Couldn't do it without them. They've been like my right and left hand. Just the fact that, my GS Lifestyle card, just being able to convert everything, taking money, like just even with the GS Lifestyle card, when I transfer money from my USD account to my GS Lifestyle account, they give me trouble. They give me limits. They tell me what I can and can't do. They blocking me. I try to go to Cash App. They blocking me. On my GS Lifestyle account, it's just so much easier. It's smooth. I convert everything. No fees within the company. I mean, it's just like, it's revolutionary. I can't even, I really don't have words, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just, this is a powerful, powerful opportunity. I've been telling everybody I know. I'm a pastor for GS Partners. I mean, I've been preaching, and I'm telling you, man, I need to get an ordained degree or something. I've been really pushing this, and everything's good. So, man, that's what I say about it, man.
Man, we're just happy to have you on board, man. We are so excited, man, about this opportunity, man. So speaking of Miss Superstar, Miss Billionaire herself, right? Speaking of her,
yes,
man, here is Miss April Smiles. This is Jay. That's Brent's second sponsor. He's been sponsored twice, right? But listen, he's one of the luckiest man ever joined this deal. Like, listen, so family, let's hear from her. We talking about rising block star, director. So she's part of that pool that's earning from all the transactions going on. I mean, this is amazing. So let's hear from Miss Miss Smile. You got the flow, Ava. Let's hear from you. We've been waiting on you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I wasn't doing this right. It wasn't letting me in the Chrome. Sorry, but I got in. Anyway, I'm kind of speechless based on what's been happening with this launch. I'm talking about the launch. I don't. It's hard to. Even with talking with some of the people that are on the team, I'm like, I don't even know what to say, y'all. And that's in a good way, because it blows my mind in seeing what's been taking place with the events, over the launch for this weekend. And I was sitting there when I'm watching everything, like I'm watching, them talk with Eric Benet and all of that. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, I remember back, this was May 22nd, when I talked with Jay, I talked with Brother Supreme. And I was just like, yeah, I just want to invest. That was my mindset. I just wanted to be an investor. I wanted to get the coins. I started thinking about Bitcoin and everything. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a good opportunity. And I literally just wanted to invest. And it turned out, started talking with people about it. I am not one to, just share things with people in that way. I'm not really a talker personally. My expression comes from dance, pretty much, because I'm in the fitness industry, and we don't have to talk with the dance, because it's nonverbal cueing. That's why I like it so much. Anyway, so I'm saying all that to say that was not when I talked with Jay and Brother Supreme. I didn't tell them that, but my whole goal was to get the 1 million coins. That was my goal. And I wasn't thinking about, but this person might benefit from it, this person, not right away, because I was trying to look at how I can bring in income, with everything that's been going on, because I didn't have income coming in. So anyway, it turned into this thing where, people started asking me what I was doing. I was sharing it, and I don't know. I asked Brother Supreme and Jay lots of questions. I was up in the back office. I was looking at the Blockchain Academy. And I'm not one to be into math or investing like that. That's not me. And turn around, now I'm helping people with their back office and all of that. And I'm just like, shifted so much and so quickly. This happened so fast. I was not expecting to rank like that. Again, it's still blowing my mind. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? And so when I'm talking with people, I'm like, listen, this is not just about me getting in and getting the coins and this and that, or trying to get so many people in as far as the numbers and all of that. This is about everybody winning. And so when I started shifting my mindset, because that's the key thing, I'm always talking with people about mindset. It's your mindset. Your mindset is everything. And when you have the knowledge and the power, you tap in and tune into the power that we all have within us, then it's like, okay, now you see things differently. So now I'm looking at numbers differently. And for somebody who had low self-confidence in the with numbers and all of that, I was like, all right, I got to stop looking at it like that and stop being so down on myself. And then also realizing the better picture, the bigger picture is that we need to be empowering each other. We need to support each other, helping each other, uplift each other with everything that is involved on this one platform that has all these opportunities. It's like blowing my mind. I'm like, how do you? And I only got in it for one, just to get the coins. But then I'm looking at all the different ways, and I'm just like, I can't not share this, because if it was my friend or my family member, I would want them to share it with me, and I'd be like, dang, why didn't you share this with me? Especially when it was in pre-launch. So that was when we talk about mindset and shifting that mindset. So I shifted that mindset, and I'm like, okay, this is how I'm going to talk with people, and I'm going to talk with them in confidence, with that confidence, knowing that this is a life changer. If you choose to change your life, if it's a matter of you choosing to change your life, and you know that you want your life to change, you got tired. That's for me. And I know we all can say the same story, similar. I'm tired of doing the same stuff, tired of being stuck. Then do something about it. It's not going to just come to you. And that's where all this came in with Gold Standard Partners. I fell in love with it. I love the back office. I love the team, the community building. And it just came naturally. And I would say in a short amount of time between May 22nd and now, I mean, it's completely changed my life. So I'm truly grateful, but I don't want to take up the floor because I know we got.
No, we're gonna be here for a minute. We want to
yeah.
hear, but we're gonna go through the room. But
Yeah.
but I want to ask you: are you happy that you got that million? Because when we told people get the coin before the launch, they didn't hear us.
Yep.
They didn't hear us.
Yeah.
Right.
And I almost, Brother Frank, I was just like, so I was like, okay, I was working to build the million, and then I was like, well, okay, even if I don't get $1 million, I'm still good, you know, because I got some, you know, when I was at like a little under $500,000, I was like, all right, I might be good with that. And then I thought about it. I was like, man, come on, April. It was like this voice inside is like, you need to go in. Just do it. Why not? Because I'm the type of person, if I see something that's good like that, I'm just going to jump in. That's just me. You know how that was, Brother Frank, because that's how it was with the previous one.
Yes,
He told me that. I was like, I'm in. So yes, how happy am I? I can't even describe it. It's not, you talking about 1 to 10. Not we broke the little scale as far as the 10. Just like I told you when you first asked me, Brother Frank, when you said where are you at, April, with 1 to 10 as far as joining with GS Partners, I told you 10 plus.
Right.
So, same thing as far as with the happiness level on this, man. I can't even. It's complete bliss as far as getting the million coins. So.
Awesome.
Yes. I mean, hey, this is just amazing, and now we are happy that like we said, people are gonna learn to listen. When we're telling you something, it's not about commissions. We making that anyway. It ain't about that. It's about us trying to put everybody in position.
You don't have mine if you want to call me.
What is that?
Thank you very much, man.
What is that? But we're trying to get everybody in position. But speaking of that, though, the man of the hour. I know y'all might think it's me, but it ain't me. Drum roll, please. So, family, this is Fard Money Network. This is some of our core team, not all of them, but some of our core team is not here. But this is the bulk of the ones who plug in. You know, some been here since day one, like Sister Sophia. She been here since day one. Jahad, Kadar, they came a week or so later. They probably will say they been here for day one. Then we got the new superstar that's coming. But our brother Jay, who is April and Brent's sponsor. Well, you struck gold when you sponsored two of them. They ain't on the same, man. You struck gold. You got two of them on different legs. Oh my goodness, right? But he is the man of the hour. Why? Because in our team, he the first one to hit Blockstar Supreme, to put himself in that pool. That shot you up there, man. So we're excited. I'm not tripping, man. I'm good with it, man. I'm excited you did it. He's regional director. I mean, finna be national. About $1,000 away from national. And family, we have hit the $100,000 mark for the month. I mean, this thing is just exploding. This is the team. This is why we did it. But I'm gonna get the mic up to Jay, man. Go ahead, man. What are Joe takes, man? Joe's high signing a contract with our name on it, man.
Man, I'm still trying to get past the first part. This is like a big blur right now. If I can even make any sense. Like, first of all, I'm just grateful to even be a part of something to this magnitude so early on in the game. I mean, Brother Supreme, I gotta tell you, man, like I didn't know what you was doing, but I knew there was some money attached to it. I just wanted in. That's all I knew. I was in Carrot Bars, but again, I didn't work it. You know, I didn't really do much with it. I was more so focused on my music career, trying to make something happen. And then all of a sudden, just like that, a government decision shut everybody down. So you want to talk about the major players in the game. Matter of fact, you know, Brother Jamie Gamble, he's one of my industry business partners. Brother, I work with several artists, man. We work with a lot of people back in LA. That's how I met him. And back then, him and I was talking about Forex a lot because I was doing that. You know, I was trying to do that and work my music career at the same time. So I got in the game, not really knowing what I was doing. I lost money. I invested $5,000 into a course and learned how to beat the market maker. So I actually made some money doing that. And then the broker took my money. Go figure. So you're talking about a $600 investment, and I lost about $6,400 after I accumulated money after I was trading so much. And I tried to get it out and couldn't even get it out. So I was already skeptical about the crypto market to some degree. I wouldn't touch it for a long time. Like my brother kept telling me, man, you need to get into it. I was like, man, nah. I was like, I can't do it. And then I don't know what it was. I think it was the month of May. I told April, I said, I got to open myself up more to opportunities that, you know, I got to try something I never tried before. Like that's what we kept talking about. I was like, I got to do something different. I can't keep going gig to gig. Because I'm going to tell you, the most professional musicians, the ones that was getting all the work, the ones that was on the tours, making all the money, was asking me if I had work. That's when I knew. I said, this is bad. Like I knew people that was making 10 grand a show. You talking about doing 3 or 4 shows a week. And they was calling me, asking me, hey man, you know anybody gigging, anybody got some work? I'm like, man, I was gonna call you. Like, what you talking about? Like, you the one working. Like, you the one with the Instagram post up. I see you in different countries. And when I realized it got that bad to where I was literally one of the fortunate ones to be working in Las Vegas when everybody else was shut down. I had musicians that played for everybody calling me like, hey man, you any room in Vegas? I'm like, it's really that bad out here. And then when they shut Vegas down again, I had nowhere to go. So I had to figure something out. And I kept watching Brother Supreme put up stuff because, you know, he never disowned me. I'm thankful for that because he could have just been like, you know, let me write this dude off. Because I already showed him I wasn't no runner at the time. I wasn't running with nothing. Matter of fact, every business I've ever done, I haven't gotten any. I don't think I've gotten past the first rank, which is like the starter rank. So, you know, that's the kind that they got to give you and give you a little claps and say, hey, you're doing a good job. Like, it didn't really mean much. You didn't really get much, but I guess that's the way of motivating you. I wasn't really moved by that. I never saw real results. Even when I did try to put my all into something, it didn't really pan out because I wasn't even passionate about what I was even talking about. It was like, okay, I like the comp plan. I mean, I knew we all did business where comp plan made sense, but the product was like, man, I wouldn't even use this. Like, I mean, we did it. I know Amway had a lot of them. Like, I still like them energy drinks, but that's about all I would say. Because that's all I had. With energy drinks and the water. That was it. I don't know if y'all had the perfect water. It's off the hook. Y'all got to try it. But anyway, maybe they come out with some water. But I mean, you wouldn't happen to know if they do, just out of curiosity, because I wouldn't be surprised if they come.
So I don't know. We might have an energy drink though. We did an energy drink. B999 wrapped around.
They gave Joseph height.
Hey man, so listen, man. Man, you a flat out superstar, brother. This was just your time and your calling, man. It was the right time, the right business, the right, you know, the right situation, the right team, the right support, you know. Everything was just there for you, family. And in this business, you know, our brother didn't even start with anything. Now, we didn't start with anything either. The ones who was here at the start, we didn't start with anything either, right? Because we could only get the coins when we first opened up the doors to GS Partners. It was called a soft launch. They let us test the comp plan for 2 weeks.
Wow.
No packages, no cards, just the G999 coins, and we could only do $99 worth at a time.
Wow.
Right? I'm telling you, and we made thousands of dollars in those 2 weeks instantly. So when they brought out the memberships, you know, we already had it. That's when it did it. You know what I'm saying? So, but he came on the scene months later. Y'all just did beat the lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all just did beat the lunch. And what this man has accomplished, and he ain't put a one red hot cent. He a premium member. He regional director, Blockstar Supreme. He done hit block. Listen, when I told them, folks couldn't even realize. They said, how you hit Blockstar twice in a week? I said, because he came in at the end of a month. He hit Rise and Blockstar 2 days, 7 days, then he hit Blockstar. He got paid that out the 1st of June. Then he didn't hit it again. He hit it again that next week. Then he hit Blockstar Supreme. So now he just finna get paid out for that. But we get paid every step of the way. Man, I'm just happy to have y'all on the team. Man, I'm talking about we're just so happy, man. Because Woo, this is who we do it for.
You in Dubai right now, bro.
Huh?
You look like you in Dubai right now. That background is just
man. Listen, that's how my spirit being, my energy being, man. Yeah. That's how it come in, because it's like, you know, I lay it out for the team because it ain't about me. I can't get to my income goals in this just by me. I got the coins. I had the coins before we transferred. When we did all the transfer, I was good. You know what I'm saying? I was good. You know, but it's the helping people out to get financially free, because I experienced the freedom lifestyle. I can never go back. So it's about the helping of the people. So I do everything for the team. All our pages and channels, that's for the team. That ain't for me. I don't need that to recruit. You follow what I'm saying? So I can make phone calls, you know, I can make posts or whatever, but I do it for the team. That's why I was really glad they took down my last page. I really was happy. I was slick slide happy that they took it down, you know, man. But it's about us coming together, watching us get free, watching us get this money, and we getting assets. Right. We ain't even getting money. Yeah. We getting assets, man, on another level. Go ahead.
I have to, because what everybody is saying, I'm just like, this is it. This is what's so key for me, is the spirit of how these connections are happening. Everybody who is speaking so far, it's like it's more than just a material thing. It's so much deeper than that. The spiritual connection, what everyone is saying, is like, you know, bigger than me. You know, Brother Breezy, Brother Brent was like, he even used the terminology about being the pastor of this thing. So this is about reaching people and helping people. You know, it's not just about stuff, because like you just said, King, you was like, you know, it's not about you just doing something for you. In order for you to reach whatever goals that we have for our family, the way to it is to help others and to serve others. And I mean, you know, when we're just the people that we, you know, energy is real when we feel that. We connect like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like so many like minds. This is an amazing time to be alive, because so many like minds are, you know, coming together, and we're on these levels, and it just creates such a beautiful atmosphere. And we just, you know, that attraction, we just become like magnets. And as we're spinning faster. The momentum is picking up, and we're just drawing more and more and more like-minded individuals who want the same thing, who think bigger than just themselves, who want more for others and want to serve. So I'm grateful to be here in this moment with the team that we have, with the team that we see, and with the team that we don't see right now on the camera. It's just an amazing time. So I'm grateful, and thank y'all, you know, for being part of it.
And really, for real, family, our two young brothers up here in this corner of him, I don't think they really understand the position that they in. I don't think they understand it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Now they know the science. They can teach. They can break it down. They understand. They know the language. That's why we gotta get them out here in the marketplace and get them up, because they are brilliant, right? They can articulate this thing down to the science. You know what I'm saying? And they super young, right? But they don't know, because they've been getting coins since they joined. They got membership. They ain't sitting here in no free. Ain't nobody on this stream sitting here in no free account. No. You know what I'm saying? And they got coins. They got the J1 tokens. You follow what I'm saying? Jihad, the $49 didn't even trip. The youngest one on the team, the $49 came through. That man went ahead and the first one to post it. Done. Done. I don't see what they just offered us. You're talking about $49. Come on now. $49. Did you see what they just offered us? Joseph Heights trying to make us billionaires.
Yes.
That's right.
Golly.
On income. That's tokenized. On the block, man. Get this mic for me, man. Man, somebody get this mic. Come on, let us hear somebody else, man. Come on, Jihad. You and Kadam, man.
Yeah, man.
Let us hear some of that science, man. Because these are young millennium. I'm a millennium, too. Don't get me wrong now. You know, millennium is anyone born from what did Google say, from 81. You know, you born in 81 to up until now, you're a millennium, right? So,
yes, sir.
Jihad might be, y'all might be what, Generation X or Z or something, man. They ain't even millennials. Right? That ain't a whole nother.
Wait, what year was y'all born?
Huh?
What year was they born? What year was y'all born at?
Jihad, the one with the low cut, he's 19.
Woo!
I was born
and his brother Kadar, They sound like twins. If you to talk, you can't. I just talked to Kadar. I called Jahad. I'm thinking I'm talking to Jahad the whole time, talking to Kadar. I'm like, what the hell was it? I said, this Jahad. He's like, no, this Kadar. I said, man, that's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, let's hear from the young brothers, man, because they are, and then they locked and loaded, and they working LinkedIn. They work LinkedIn. They get their members and they do stuff on LinkedIn. I don't even know how to do it, but they work that thing down to a science. You know what I'm saying? And they LinkedIn is jumping. So man, let's hear from the young brothers, man, and let's pass this mic around because man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Man, I just really love the idea of like being in a system where everyone benefits as opposed to just working a job. And I think what really like just keeps me going like all the time is just I just really desire to see people away from their jobs want my dad he works way too much, and like I just really like I really wouldn't want that for other like people.
Exactly. Like my father, he worked 2 different jobs, and like sometimes I like never see him sometimes.
Yeah, like I'd be like meaning like, whoa, like we be trying to get him in, like, but he just don't have time.
Yeah,
like,
I don't even be having the time to look at it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just like,
we got him signed up. We're gonna work on getting this package though. We ain't getting work on that.
Yeah, so many people are just too busy for their own good, and they just don't even know what they're missing out on.
And to be honest, I kind of feel like it's kind of designed like that, so that you're not thinking about getting free. You're thinking, you know. Well, yeah. So I think it's designed like that, where they think it's like where they want you to be so busy that you can't be free or liberated from the pyramids, the international pyramid scheme, in my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sister Sophia, what you think?
So Sophia,
for me,
so
I
mean,
the government. Let's go there about them, especially the ones that's controlling the banking system. That's my kind of topic.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if I start on that, then I'll off YouTube or whatever platform, okay? Because I went to tell them about themselves by God's grace, told them about the pipeline and everything happened where they kicked me out, and yeah, so it's a long story with all the things, but right now I'm just excited about G99. Okay.
So gonna be a millionaire, right? Billionaire?
Keep that one.
Yes, family. So man,
yeah, G95.
So what we were finna say about you know, we showed the video where Joseph Height sitting down, writing out the deal with the family or whatever, right? And you know, he called him up on stage. You know, he really didn't let him talk, but he called him up on stage, and man, that man probably a billionaire too. Like we literally like this is the circle. Like it was so many millionaires and billionaires in that room today, you know, but from watching it from home, you know, and when they said that if you got the tokenized real estate, when you want to sell those for, you know, you don't own them anymore. As long as you got the token, you own that part of the project. Y'all know what that means? That literally means Joseph Height signed that deal as Gold Standard Bank, Gold Standard Group. And we're his partners. So he signed us right into the deal. All we gotta do is just go get him. All we gotta do is just go get him. He signed us in the deal. When they said that, another light bulb went on. Like, hold up. So literally, not just we got it on the blockchain, they just giving it to you. No, when you get the tokens, you own parts of those projects, and that company has hotels and resorts all over the planet. Go ahead, man. Somebody kick it up. We're gonna segue into another video in a minute, but we're gonna get the GS world in the way. Let's talk about that. Because I know, April, you've been around, sister, brother Jay, Brent. I know y'all know. Come on. So y'all know how hard it is to get into real estate and to own some luxury property. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about that. Don't talk. Let's talk about that. Y'all, let's hear from the ones who know about that. Let's hear about that.
April, go ahead, tell your story, because I know you was in real estate school. And I remember her telling me about just classes, coming back from the classes. She'd be like, it's a shame. I'm learning so much, but they are screwing us left and right. Like they telling you in the curriculum how they screwing you. And now you basically got to talk a certain way so they won't pick up on how they getting screwed in the homeowner deal. So I want to let her build on that, because she would be coming back with story after story. I'm like, yo, like I thought about going to school. I'm like, I just want to be an investor. Like I don't even want to do all of this. I don't want to feel like I'm ripping people off to make a deal or to sell a house. Like I'd rather just get in on some property. So this part was definitely exciting for me. But April, tell them some of them stories. If you just give them one example of some of the stuff. Matter of fact, the one I want to, if you can build on, please, is the one about the, what is it? The escheat?
The escheat?
Yeah. Where the government can come and just take your property if they want to build a project on it.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that one? That's funny, because I was listening to more of it probably than she was.
But I will say this. It first of all, is a lot of information being in the real estate school. I actually, just to give you a quick rundown of it, I went to the 2-week intensive. That was basically from 9 to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday for 2 weeks straight. And it was a lot of information. And when I would come back, I came back just frustrated when I would come back out of the class. I actually almost decided to not go back into completing the school, because I pretty much was like, this is just way too much. Everything that they're making you go through. So it's almost like, if you don't know, because I'm in education, so I was going to go for my doctorate degree. I had a full scholarship and everything. And to get your letters like PhD or EDD, for example, you have to go through the ABD, which is all but dissertation, right? Once you pass the dissertation, it's like you got to go through, if you know about fraternity, sorority, it's almost like you're going through the whole hazing process, to get your doctoral degree. So I was like, I wasn't feeling that. And that's what it felt like for me with the real estate, because there's so many things that you need to know. There's so many fees that you have to pay. Then on top of that, for me to get my real estate license, I have to work for a brokerage. Okay. Now, if I want to do that with my real estate license, I cannot like do my own thing. I have to be under the broker. Do y'all understand? You have to be under the broker as a licensed real estate agent. Because there's licensed real estate agent, then there's realtor. Okay, so all this with the terminology and everything, that's fine. I picked up on all that, but I'm just like, so then there's all these fees, and then you have to pay fees for your continuing education. They do all of this for you to go through just to get the real estate license, and then for you to keep the real estate license. And if you're not active with the real estate license, then you literally have to be at a brokerage company. Does that make sense? So like, it was, when I'm looking at all this, I'm like, man, I mean, it was good to learn about it, because I got to learn how it worked, how it works with the system, and like really getting all the information. And then for them to tell you that, listen, we're going to give you all this information, but you really only need this for the exam, but you don't need it for anything else, because what you really need, what's going to count, is from when you get your license and you're learning under the brokerage firm. So you mean to tell me all this stuff in this textbook, all that terminology, the vocabulary, even when Jay was like, as far as this cheat, I remember the term. I don't remember the whole thing with the information, because it's like over my head, because it's so much of it. So all of this information, this is not going to help me with building and getting my commission as a licensed real estate agent. What's going to help me is the experience. I just need to take the exam, and they make you go through all these tests. And then I can't even tell you, as far as the exam, they were like, this is how they even said that the people that create the exams, they do it intentionally for you not to pass. So I'm frustrated at this point. I'm like, All right.
How much was you paying for the classes?
Huh?
How much was you paying for the learning stuff?
That class was like, it was on sale. That's why I did. It was on sale for like $300 something.
For what?
Just to take the class and for the exam, for the 2 weeks and for the exam. But then you got the other fees. There's all these other fees that come along with it once you get in. You got to pay to apply for, you know, to even register, to be in the registry, to even take the exam. You got to pay for that. Then you got to keep paying. You got to pay for your continuing education. That's not cheap. So there's all these fees involved. On top of that, when you get your license, starting out, you're going to have to, once you get with a brokerage, you have to pay even more fees just to be, it's like if you're the broker, right? So it's, you know, Supreme Real Estate Agency. So I'm coming as a licensed agent. You looking for real estate licensed agents, licensed real estate agents. I come in with you. Then I basically have to make sure I'm doing everything that you say. I pay you as far as a certain percentage. I'm sorry, I don't pay you a certain percentage. When the sale goes in and I sell the house to Sister Sophia, the sale goes in, it doesn't come to me. Brother Supreme is the broker. So he decides what he gonna give me as far as a percentage. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail, but y'all understanding the gist of this. And I'm not knocking it. People love it, but something just didn't feel right with me. And I'm like, I know that I can do this a different way. It was good to learn it because I can see how it works. And I didn't bring myself to take the exam yet.
Now we're finna go deep down. We're finna go down this, right? Because we have uncovered that, right? Everybody knows. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan been told us all that was a scam. He never has encouraged us to go out and be no realtor, right? He say we need land to produce food and stuff like that, shelter and clothing, but he has never told us outright, just, hey, go be a realtor, go do. And he has told us that all of that is tricked up with the Federal Reserve. And we uncovered, I'm saying this, I'm going somewhere with this because we have covered from Nate, Forbes, Wall Street Journal. Recently, the Federal Reserve is spending $120 billion on assets per month. Listen, hold on now. Listen, I want y'all to hear that again now. For y'all in the back, y'all watching on the stream, $120 billion. They spending $80 billion. It's either 80 or 40. It's 40 and 80, right? 80 and 40. But I know it's 80 going to treasury bonds. That's what create the debt in the first place. The treasury bonds, right? When you understand it. That's what create the dollar in the first place. So they're getting double time for that. They already getting paid the interest on us paying taxes, right? Then they spending $40 billion on mortgage-backed securities. That's the real estate that we go out here and get people to get. That's what a mortgage-backed security is. That's the mortgage that has went into foreclosure. They buying it. I'm telling you, I got it on the YouTube channel right now with the articles. This is not just something I came up with. This is from Wall Street Journal reports. And they know what? The average black person don't read Wall Street Journal. So the average black person won't pick up. If they won't buy a final call for $2 for a paper, well, they gonna scream when they see the Wall Street Journal because it's $5 a paper. I mean, I don't want to get, but I just that there, man. But this is what this is about, because this Joseph Heights has paid a way for us to get heavy into that without any of that groundwork that we had to do to try to do it on our own. But thank you for that, Sister Ava, man. I mean, I'm just proud of Mike. I just wanted to just mention that because Sister Sophia talked about the bank. I believe she said that to get me crunk, right? She already know that's a way to get me started. You know what I'm saying?
That's my subject. It's my subject. Come into it.
Yes. So, man, it's just amazing. I know he was on here. We got another sister on the team out in Cali. Maisha, she signed up through my wife. She's on the team. She's on here. She's a realtor now. She said she has. Look what she said. She said so true to what you were saying, April.
Oh.
Then she said, I have given up so many times over the past 4 years.
Yeah. It wasn't sitting right with me. And again, I did not take the exam. I just was sitting on, I was like, okay, something else has got to come. I was going to take the exam in like April. Here we are in June, signed up with this May 22nd. Yeah. Don't look like that exam going to get taken, but.
You don't need it now. You man, we go buy some property outright around here, man.
Yes, sir.
You're talking about us owning a whole apartment.
I'm blown away by the just the fact that we don't have to go through all these loopholes with credit checks and all of this extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like these extra fees on top of fees. I'm like, okay, so that's it. I got some tokens and that's it. Like it's that simple.
Get more. You want more? That's all, I mean, that's all he's saying. Yeah, that's like, all he saying.
So it's like, you're not checking my background and saying, oh, you can't own this because, and you're not checking. The one thing I never understood is why did you even ask for the ethnicity on any application when it came to anything like this? What does it matter? If it really doesn't matter, why are you asking? But for this to be a platform where it doesn't matter what you look like, some of the people breaking major ranks in this company, I still don't know who everybody is. But they all had an opportunity to participate in this. It's literally an equal opportunity. And make no mistake, they coming for us. They coming for us. It's not going to be one of them things where you just slip through the cracks. They already putting plans in place to say, you know what, we got to stop these people from making money. They cannot let the playing field be level with the rest of the 1%.
Hey, that's why I was telling Joe in April, I pray for Joseph Heights' health and wealth, because I already know he's shaking up the world right now. Yeah. What he's doing, I know the government got him on some kind of terrorist list. I already know it. Yeah. And as far as speaking to the real estate, like Joe was saying, there's no credit checks, there's no down payments, there's no hard hits on my credit taking my score down. There's no do you qualify this? Do you qualify? Do you have thousands of dollars sitting in the bank to make sure you do this? It's just simply you press a button. You press a button and then boom, you're an owner. And how many people go and get real estate as well, and and end up being a liability, versus you ain't cutting no grass and out there with the J1. You know what I'm saying? You ain't washing windows. You ain't got to set up security cameras to make sure anybody bringing it. That's all done for us. You know what I'm saying? We just making money.
No payroll or nothing.
Nothing. No overhead, no nothing, man. You just can't beat it. You can't beat it. And then even like April was saying, just the English language in itself lets you know a lot of stuff that's going on. It's called a mortgage. That's a death. You know what I'm saying? Like it already let you know right there. Some ain't right about that. A lot of people don't pay attention to words. And if you really start doing some study on etymology and the etymology of words, some people even tell you that English is a cursed language. We say stuff like "good morning" to you. Morning. You know what I'm saying? That's death. Why am I saying why am I unhappy? People don't look at those words you say, and so that's why I'm excited about this opportunity with the real estate. It's like all the things I said, you don't have to deal with those things. You press a button, you make money, you know what I'm saying? You share the opportunity with others, they make money, you make money because they making money. I mean, this is a win-win. You can't beat it. I'm too pumped up, too excited, there's just no way around, like you said, what Joseph Heights put in place. I definitely pray for his well-being and his health, because what he's doing right now, again,
he's pissing a lot of people off.
Dude, he's stepping on toes. You telling me that this young black man is about to have 1% wealth? Oh man, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like send out the
I
application.
know, right?
Send out everybody you can. Take care of this situation. So yeah, it's exciting times. Like Joe was saying as well earlier, these are exciting times. As far as building your business on a platform that's a no-brainer. Nowadays, when you mention the word crypto, people are like, huh? Okay, yeah, tell me more. We are in a special time, where the word crypto itself means get paid. So people automatically want to hear, okay, tell me more. I've had people call me all day that I talked to maybe about a couple weeks ago. No lies, calling Joseph April. I was telling them like these today is just like I don't know what people's calling me. It's something in the air. It's something in the air. They calling me, hey man, you still doing that thing? What thing? That crypto thing. Yeah. I want in. I've had 3 people call me today that said no weeks ago. I'm like, what is going on? And I also want to speak to you, Supreme. I appreciate you, man. I know you don't have to do what you're doing. I know you could just be out here making your money, helping people that you bring in personally. But I appreciate what you're doing on these streams, man, every day. I know it takes work with a whole family. I know you have sleepless hours. Sleepless nights, I should say. And dude, it's not unnoticed by me. Thank you. I know I mentioned earlier, my team, Joe and April, they've been instrumental, but I've called you many times, man. You were there, and you helped me. You put me through. You just taught me the other day how to do crypto.com, man. I put in 2 people through it now. You know what I'm saying? Just for you walking me through that, man. You're an expert. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Rich man, as you like to say, and we all going to the top. Listen, this is how I see it. We can all park our yachts next to each other in Dubai. All right. All right, we all park our yachts and we have a big party. We have a boat party. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're going. And I'm with that. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. So, it's all praise due to Allah, man. We are just excited and happy to have everybody here, family. I'm a fearless networker. I took the mission to help, my teacher, my father, help free our people financially because that's the last clutch on our people. If we can get money out the way as an issue, we can step back into the rulership position that we once had, right? But that money thing is an issue in our community. So this is a way to bridge the gap, to close the wealth gap every time. See, everybody on here, if you got 100,000 coins or more, you already a millionaire. If you got $1 million or more, you probably more than likely already a billionaire, right? It just got to show up. But we gotta. What did who said that? Jay said that. We gotta line up our energy with where we want to go, our mindset or something like that. Say it, Jay, how you said it.
Basically, align your energy with what you say you really want. And
we just gotta see. We got this sound on that. Yeah. So we just gotta know it, and it's like what Dominique Curry say out of the Wealth Builders, who was over there in Dubai. And he just hit Continental Executive today up on the crypto speed that we ain't just making money, we making history. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about just making money, we making history. Yeah, Eric Bonet, the Geronimo man. This lady got 1.8 million followers. She said she signed up 100 people last night.
That's nice.
Wow.
She said it was in sales and been in sales and it produced a $2 billion company and all this in sales. And she in this. And somebody else downline. She not connected direct to the company. You can't sign up on the Joseph Heights. That's the council. You can't sign up on the Joseph Heights, right? Family, this is man. Come on, man. We got an hour for family. Who?
No, I was just saying, I just wanted to think about where we position right now. That's the most incredible thing. Like, I have never been in a position to start at the ground floor of something this big. This is huge. It's like I don't even think we know the magnitude. If y'all paid attention, obviously we on here. We seen this coin, it just went up. I was looking to the back office when they finally got the maintenance stuff up and running. And I'm looking at the packages and how they work. I'm like, you look how much it costs to get a $9.99 package costs now to get some coins. You only get 60,000 coins. Now, how many coins was you able to get? It was at half a cent for $9.99.
Man, you getting over 150,000.
Yeah.
And folks were looking at us crazy when we were saying smash that button, get these coins. They wasn't tripping. I'm gonna holler back at you next week or tomorrow, and then we don't even hear from them. And now, okay, now you finna holler. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got so much stuff, so let us segue to that because we're getting into that last hour. So family, follow us on Fard Money Network, Instagram. We on YouTube, which is our main page. We finna open up a team, a separate page, New Millennium Bankers. We're gonna let our members and everybody do that. It's just gonna be gold standard bank information on there. So we're gonna open that up, and our young millennials, they are gonna head that one right there because that's what we are. When we got tokenized real estate, we New Millennium Bankers. Ain't nothing else to say about it. Like we get paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum already. Ain't nothing else. We finna get paid in Tether. Tether is a stable coin. Like when you got a Tether, it don't go below $1. Like so, it ain't no that Tether kills the fluctuality. Now we know the dollar gonna eventually have its demise soon, right? But we are being positioned to benefit from the crash with tangible properties, tangible gold, silver, diamond, platinum, the network, right? So family, follow us on all our platforms. If you can go and type in right now, New Millennium Bankers. You can subscribe to that YouTube channel. We ain't got no videos on there yet, but it's coming. So go ahead and subscribe. Let us get our subscribers up on that. We're gonna get with that, get that up and going probably early next week. And family, if you want to know more about this, what got us on this stream for an hour, and we in the second hour, you see nobody left yet, right? And we still got a lot to go. Then whoever led you here, tell them to send you the information to our big event tonight with the Wealth Builders Worldwide at Gold Rocks on Zoom. You're gonna hear how to get in position here. A lot of excitement. You're gonna have the leaders and the top income earners from Dubai tuning in, coming in, saying what they gotta say. Family, get on board. Don't try to figure everything out. But let us segue, because we gotta now, let's end this call, this final hour. Let's talk about GS World. But before we talk about GS World, let's show a video about GS World. Let's take a look. That's GS World. That's GS World right there.
Oh.
So let's get into that. Who wanna go first and talk about, not we ain't gotta be perfect on what just your understanding of what you know about GS World and what you think it might mean,
The takeover is here. That's what I think.
We didn't even, the family got so much, we ain't even talked about the watch. That's why we're going to have to come and do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's why we're going to probably we're going to have to do this, team. We're going to have to get together like once a week like this and try to get as many of our team members and our active members on here as possible just to have this type of commodity and then stream it live. Stream it live. You know what I'm saying? And man, because the people need to know. They need to know, and they need to just see a bunch of us doing it. They might just think it's me, like, he ain't doing that. Man, we are about 600 strong, man. The last deal, it took me about almost a year and a half to get to 600 people on the team. You know what I'm saying? Now we got there in like 6 months. So it's just, this thing is just going, and it's finna speed up, right? So just who know about GS World or whatever you think about it, man. Young millennials, let's hear from y'all. Young gladiators, let's hear from y'all, man. What do y'all think about GS World, man?
Man, it's very difficult because like it's just a lot. Like I hear that the coins that you have now, the G999s that we got, I hear they're supposed to be like at around like 2 cents, valued at 2 cents there, right? 2 cents per coin. And I'm just like wow. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then it's just something else. I really don't know what to say about it. All I know is that I just want in it. I just want in it. Yes, sir.
Yes, so man, I'm talking about, hey.
You just want to get in it.
Real. So who else, man? Let's talk about it. Hey, listen. We ain't gonna even get to the signature card, but let's talk about GS World though. There's a lot that's uncovering that thing, man. I'm talking about, and it's live and active right now, right? I'm just trying to wait for more instruction because it's like, okay, I don't want to make the wrong decision here, but man, and then about the G999 being collateral, the bank is live. Man, I'm talking about, hey, listen, man.
The GS World is exciting to me because, for us to be in a position where this is something that mass adoption comes. Mass adoption is here. It's happening in like trickles. You know what I mean? It's a process, and so it's here. And so when we're talking about being able to, from how I understand it, we're talking about being able to benefit from the GDP of a country, right? Wherever GS Partners is, and being that this is something that it's going to spread like wildfire in a hot second, right? So it's just, these are just things like, who sits around and thinks about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is amazing. I've never heard of anybody saying, you want to buy a country? Right? Like, do you want to own your hometown? You know how we like this people get crazy about where they from and what they rep and what they said. Okay, well be about it then. Go own some of that. You know what I mean? And actually have it working for you. And so this opportunity, man, is bar none. I've never seen anything like it. Like I said, this is something that we don't even sit around a round table and talk about something like that. What is it going to take for us to pool our resources and own China? What is it going to take for us to pool our resources and own, the northern half of America? Like, you know what I'm saying? These are not conversations that anybody's having, and now it's like, boom, here you go. Did you not think about it? Well, here it is now. Where do you want? It's just amazing. And the residual, you talk about generational wealth. And somebody said something yesterday during the launch in Dubai. It was actually a live. It was from a live that Mr. Michael L. Duffel had shared, and the sister was sharing about how a question was raised to her, like, if you don't know who your grandparents are or your great grandparents are, chances are that means they didn't leave you anything.
Kimberly Jackson.
That was Sister Kimberly Jackson, right? So you know what I'm saying. So if you don't know who they are, they didn't leave you anything. And so we are sitting in a position now where it's like, yeah. from what I know, China, the land mass is not going anywhere. So you own a piece of that in this realm, and this what you leaving your great grandchildren? This is just amazing, family. Let me pass it because this is just too exciting. I mean, know.
That's what it's about. That's what it's absolutely about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because this is that time period. But let's hear from it because my children straight. I can die today. Now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They Gucci. You feel me? They got a brand. They got a network. They got real estate. They got crypto. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. And they will have a mother that know the business.
And you here. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You here.
I'm just talking hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's about though. I wish somebody, my parents would have did it for me. They made me have to get it out the mud, not just out the mud, like the gutter. Like I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Where it's really, really like we used to walk out the house looking from the police and jack boys, just foolish stuff going on in Birmingham. It was just growing up like that. It was a mindset, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of my homies, I was telling my brother the other day, who just got out the Fed, but he is in with us. He did get him some coins. But I was telling him, I said, man, if we were to tattoo all the homies that died, man, I have a whole cemetery on my back, on my chest or something. It'll be a whole cemetery. Ain't no one or two names. Because they was getting knocked off when we was 12, 13 years old. They was getting knocked off, getting killed at that age. You know what I'm saying? So we just was lucky to, be in and out of jail. That probably preserved us. If it wasn't for jail, you know what I'm saying? C. Murder got a song, he talk about that, him and Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't want to segue and go too far into that. But yeah, so let's talk. Let me pass the mic, man. Yeah, let's talk about GS World and this generational wealth, man. Passive income on another level.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it, but don't they have it set up where you can earn from all the activity in just one country, like the country you participate in?
So imagine all the activity in places like America and wherever you got the most affiliates. Yeah, affiliates in that country, you earning from that.
When you go to America, you got to select the state. They got America broke up in states.
Oh, word.
Okay, yeah, okay. You got America broke down in states.
Can you become president in that state?
If you can pay for it, you can pay for it.
You can become president of New York.
You can pay for it. It's probably gonna be a lot. New York, California gonna probably. Oh Lord, you feel? And you can use G9 to do it. Yeah, you can use G9 to do it.
I saw that.
Hey, so go and check that
thing
out.
Does that kick out the real president? Does that kick Biden out?
Man,
Biden out?
Might need to get Biden on the team. Let's get him on the team. The rich bastard. Let's get him on the team. But yeah, so.
But being the president, it don't matter whose team they on. You benefit from everything that go on where you at.
And this don't stop what comes from the network already, though. You know what I'm saying? This thing here, man, is lit, man. But let's hear about it, man. Prince, what you got out of it, man? What you saw, man, about GS World? I told you to wait. I said, you said so. You asked me about it, brother. I can't tell you about it because I don't really understand it yet myself. I said, but when they show it to you, it's gonna rock your socks. It's gonna blow your socks off, right?
I mean, I'm like the young guys, I'm at a loss of words for it. I don't fully understand it. I just know it looks amazing, and from what I gather from it, it just seems as if Joseph Haidt has created his own world. He's outside of everything else. It's like being in a virtual world, like we were playing a video game, and he's, created his own money. He's created his own real estate, his own everything, it's like one of those things that you dream of doing, and, when you talk about being a president, I was talking to Joe in April. about this because I went in there and said, "What is the GS World?" I said, "It's so big. I don't know." So I clicked on South Africa and I clicked on being the president. It was like $8 million. So I was like, whoa, and just the opportunity to even be able to do that, But I already know as this coin goes up and our investment begins to yield, this is going to become nothing to us. I mean, right now, it's like when I looked at that number, beads of sweat came on my forehead. I saw $8 million. I said, I was like one of them anime cartoons with that little the bead of sweat come out right there. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is, but in a minute, that's going to be nothing. What's it, July 1st? We start getting our rewards and this coin start going up. I mean, it's going to be, it's like I tell people all the time. Like coming to America when Arsenio Hall said, "Don't take my pocket change." That's how it's gonna be for us. it's gonna be pocket change. It's gonna be nothing. We gonna sneeze and drop a couple hundred in the ground and say, "I'll let that man have it." So that's how I see the GS World. Eventually, it's just a whole nother world, man. And I'm excited to learn more about it. I'm excited to get on the call tonight to learn more about it. I was telling Joe and April, I'm like, I need to know because now that we don't have the coins that come with the package, I was like, man, what's my selling point now, Joe? What's my selling point? I'm grilling him like he my daddy. Tell me, And Joe over there like, man, calm down, boy. I'm like, I need to know, and so I know tonight is gonna really help on that, man, and give me those points to kind of do that. And I know GS World is gonna help. So that's what I thought about it, man. I think it's a phenomenal thing. I just don't fully understand it, but I know it's still incredible, if that makes sense.
Man, it's absolutely incredible. It absolutely makes sense, but we just got to do what Ty Best's going to tell us to do tonight. I'm going to tell y'all what Ty Best's going to do. I've been with him the longest. I'm telling you what he's going to do. Been with the Wealth Builder almost 5 years. He's going to say, keep getting more coin, keep getting more real estate, and tell more people. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Go ahead, April. Yeah,
when I put the video on mute just now, because it was a phone call coming in, it was a New Jersey number. I was like, I don't know what this New Jersey number is, but I put it on mute because this person contacted me. This is it's Craig, one of the partners, and he's affiliated with him, connected with him. So anyway, he sent a text message, the guy, Don, and he said, hey, April, this is Don. I'm, connected with Craig. And he was like, can you please call me back about this call tonight? So I put the video on mute real quick, muted this. I called, he introduced himself. Anyway, make it short, he was just like, wow, yeah, Craig told me about the call tonight as far as 9 p.m. And he was like, I have a whole slew of people I want to invite, but is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he said he was in finance, and he said he was excited to learn about this as far as the 9 p.m. And so he said he's about to get on now and send all the links out to the people that you want to invite. So
I mean, that's all we just gotta keep it doing. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just keep plugging people into the wealth building system. Ty Best created a system. That's why the wealth builders. Yeah, now we got competition when it comes to the Synergy Gold group. Now, we don't sit here and just brag like that, but they got their tongue hanging out trying to be number one when it comes to the wealth builder. Because Ty Best has made a simplicity system where we just will follow 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. 4 step is gonna be the results of us getting paid, and that's it. We follow the 1, 2, 3. Step 4, that's when we get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's how simple he made it. That's why you got Range Ross Range. Mm-hmm. She's 70.
Yes.
She just hit executive. She in Dubai right now. Mm-hmm. Right? We had normal crowd. I mean, just so many. And may Allah be pleased with her because she just transitioned. Like last week, a week or two ago. You know what I'm saying? She used to get on the power call every morning. Ty Best, Mr. Dialco, I'm just in tears. And just hear you, we just cry. I mean, she would just light up the call, make us in, and she was on the machine, a breathing machine, Miss Norma Crowder, so shout out to her, man. And just because I've been listening to these, See, I've been getting on the power call for like over 3 years straight, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't missed it, right? And it has become like a family, man. So when Rodney Berger passed, Valerie Best wife passed February the 25th, she just passed. You know what I'm saying? That they hit. That's some losses. You know what I'm saying? Rodney Berger was part of the tech team with Big Pill with the Wealth Builder, you know. And that's a culture, man, of family that we definitely love it, man. That's why I send it out. Y'all see, y'all get it every morning. I don't let you miss it. Power call. The time to get on the power call. Folks call what's going on power call. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? But I know we've been running, but usually I don't even answer the phone. I call you out there. I text you, hey, I'm on power. I'm going to hit you out to the power call. You know what I'm saying? Because it has become a real ritual in a righteous way, you know. So, man, but GS World, go ahead. Who on the mic, man? Let's take him to GS World. Let's go. We got a lot to talk about. We got 34 more minutes before we got to get over him. And now we don't have to get over him, but we, like I said, we're going to go and let's go and light up TeamFard when we get up in the Wealth Builder. Let them know, family, we here. We here, family.
Yes, sir.
We here. We ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Man, we did 100,000 in volume. And we ain't done. And this is at the beginning, man. We're trying to do $1 million next month.
Let's go.
Yeah. We're trying to go from 25,000 a month, jump to 100,000 this month, and next month we're trying to get to $1 million. Think big. I mean, what? If Joseph Heights can make you the president in some type of game, virtual game type of whatever it is, right? But you get paid like you was the ruler of this country. If he can do that, then what the hell stopping us? And we ain't got to worry about anything happening to him. We ain't got to worry about that. Why? Because all of this is on the blockchain. All of this is on the blockchain. And he said this. So it don't matter. Then his chief technical officer, all of it on the blockchain. Once you implement a blockchain, it's like impossible to destroy it. I ain't gonna say it is impossible, but it's like it is.
Yeah, it's very secure.
Yeah. I mean, man, you got me coming out with this, and then Alex was saying how he had this challenge and that challenge. You know what I'm saying? All of that, right? So, man, it's just a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful thing. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. Like,
I'm like, listen, family. I'm like, next event, we got TeamFard got to be in there deep. We got to be there. With obviously with the pandemic and all stuff. That's how I foresee it. But I'm just like, man, this is just awesome. I mean, I just never have seen something so massive like this with so many. The tears that were shared. Okay, go get her a cup, please. The tears that were shared, that that people have from just their love and their passion, the stories that was told, so yeah, family, I'm gonna have to tend to the little one for a second, but this is just beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, family, it's just amazing on this opportunity, man. So I was waiting. Our power went out for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes. That's what took me so long to start asking y'all for the email. The power went out, lightning, and started storming. It's been storming down here for real. And lightning hit and the power went out. Shoot. And I told my wife, I said, watch it. Now we got unlimited data, but you know how the phone is so slow. You know what I'm saying? I say, watch the back office go live while the power out. And then next thing I know, Jahar said that from Brother Kyle. I said, oh, man. So we on the phone. It took about 5 minutes to get in there on the phone. I couldn't look at it. I said, I don't know what to do. I can't look at it. I went ahead and did the 49. I said, man, I'm going to do it. I told her I did it. When I first logged in, I paid the 49 instantly. I said, I'm finna pay it. Because she had got in and said, oh, they saying the 49. I said, yeah. I said, she went and looked at it. I said, man, I got in there. Hit that button, man. Get to the Ethereum, man. Get it. We ain't crying about that, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. What this man trying to give us millions and all this passion, $49, man. We can't. Only us can mess this up. Only humans can mess up something like this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, that's what it is, man. We just have to.
And let's not even forget
Man.
about the car.
Did y'all see the black Chevy?
I could see Miss. It looked like
Man.
Monica kind of didn't want to leave that car. You seen that
With
video?
the red
Like she kinda
seats.
didn't want to leave it.
With the red seats. Oh man, I'm gotta get that. They can keep that old school, right? But I might get that just to have it as an antique because we in the comedy, right? But
Like, what car is that? You're like, oh, that's.
I might
Nah,
would
I
never
actually
drive.
got
I just sit it in front of the house.
Hey, man, that
I
car-
got a question about that car. Actually,
Yeah.
if anybody can maybe clarify for me, because they said it's going to be fueled by the G999. So are they saying that you have to have a certain amount of coins to even operate the vehicle, or is it just you need G999 to purchase the vehicle? Like, what? How does that work?
Well, those I say he take G999 now. So, what it is like how now they get the GS lifestyle. Now they're gonna activate the GS lifestyle with G999. So when you get the car for you to power it up, you got to send G999. You know what I'm saying? That's why we saying that we are the majority stockholder, shareholder of the car because we got the coin.
Mm.
And we just seeing right now, you can't even go and get the coins like we were just getting them. You go get the real estate right now. You go get all the tokenized real estate you want. You get all the G999 you want. But the price, the bar has been raised.
Mm-hmm.
The bar has, and this is an ecosystem. So damn coin market cap. Give a damn about no damn coin Geico. Go to hell. We don't need you. Joseph Heights told us this months ago. Y'all want in. Hey, Sophia, Jahan, Kadar, Joseph Heights told her, he said, we don't need them, they need us.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
And that's funny because you get grilled on that when you sharing it. Well, what is their rate on the coin market cap? And I'm just like, you can go there right now, and it's going to be some other stuff up there. So and you learn this in the industry. Like I'll give you an example. The brother T.I. in the music industry, he got signed to a label. A lot of people didn't even know who he was when he first got signed to a label. And the record label, basically, his album flopped. So they basically canceled his contract, if you want to use that. They dropped him from the label. So what he did, he started pushing his records, started his own label in the streets, and started pushing his records in the trunk of his car. He sold over 100,000 units from the trunk of his car. And the next thing you know, everybody was playing his music all over the ATL. Now you got labels chasing him down, offering him deals, trying to get him to be, because it was going to help their brand. So that's all that's happening with these different crypto sites and these different trading platforms. They coming back to GS partners like, okay, how you want a piece of this pie? So now they willing to make whatever deal, because it's all political. Every decision is political. Like when they tried to go, they dogging G999 right now. They saying all this different stuff. They trying to deter people from getting involved with the company. But when you see the stuff we bring out, like, did y'all see that Aston Martin vehicle?
No.
I was looking at some of those the other day.
No. Did you see them get a lady the million coins right there on stage?
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Man, listen here, fam.
I need the car.
Did you see that?
Hold
on. We got blockchain watches.
Real blockchain
watches. Yeah, you talking about Rolexes or
real blockchain?
Yeah.
It's like three different designs.
And they blinged out too.
Blinged out. I mean, it ain't no. I think they said it's like 100,000. They said them things. Miss Jackson said them like high end watches. Them ain't no little. You ain't gonna get them with no $500. No. It's like you don't go to your local mall and I find one just like that. My local, none of the hell you want. Bet you want. I find them in the Google. They know Apple Watch, man. Throw that Apple Watch away.
Is that diamonds around it? Is that diamonds?
Yeah.
Diamonds around.
There was diamonds around it. And the fact that you can move your money on it was was just like, okay.
That's crazy.
Hold on. See, it definitely was diamonds around the city of Sophia because they went to Germany, right? And Mr. Dalco Chavez in the last deal, they won Rolex watches. That was worth about $15,000 in the incentive, right? Was a long-term incentive, right?
Okay.
And they wore their watches to Germany. This is when I first met Joseph Heights in person. And Mr. Dalco was building with Joseph Heights then. Joseph Heights, he said Joseph Heights at that time had a watch on that was worth probably $150,000 to $200,000. A watch. Right? And he said Mr. Dalco, he let Mr. Dalco put his watch on, and Mr. Dalco tried to get him to roll it. At $15,000. He said Joseph Heights said, Mr. Mike, he said, I can't put that on my wrist, Mike. I can't put that on my wrist. Yeah, I'm saying this was the story they came back with, right? They said, Mr. Dalco, in Joseph Heights' voice, Mike, I can't put that on my wrist, Mike. I cannot put that on my wrist.
Don't put that on my wrist.
Yeah, we're gonna turn my wrist into something else, man. What is that, man? You know what I'm saying? So the watch, everything bring out gonna be exclusive. That's why our crypto cards so exclusive. And then they just said ain't no fees now on the GS lifestyle. Y'all didn't hear that?
That was big. That was big.
When we send crypto from GS lifestyle to GS partners off with the fees. Now we probably still gonna have to pay the mining fee, but the transfer fee is done away with.
Mm-hmm. It's instant.
Oh, it's instant.
Yeah.
And it says instantly. They got that thing hooked up, man. We got the G999 in the back of it now, so immediate liquidation can go and sell it to them. As a matter of fact, I need to log in and see what they buying the coin for. What y'all buying the coin for? You know what I'm saying? We can collateral the coin for GS World. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about, man, use the coin. We've been telling folks this is the currency of the ecosystem. And we got the DeFi set up. No. Woo! Like what I'm saying, family.
Like I gotta just say this for those who is watching, the viewers and everybody. Listen, that's scrolling down on the bottom of the screen. You need to be contacted. Whoever pays, you need to be in position, getting yourself in position. Cause that's where we're getting ready to hop off too when we get there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to be, y'all need to be messaging us. Y'all need to be trying to ask, let me get the login info.
What's the password?
What's the password?
What is the password?
Stop playing. This is just not the time to play, to pussyfoot around, think about it. I don't know. Well, look and see for yourself. But this is just not the time to play. We want for you what we want for ourselves, but we can't want it for you, and we can't make you get it. Mm-hmm. Y'all should be messaging us. I should be over here just constantly sending out the password, sending out the password, sending out the password. Stop playing. Don't sleep on this topic.
Hey, they can sleep on. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry when this thing go, man. The position we in right now, man. Folks still getting coin. Right, they ain't even stopping. So they ain't stopping nothing, man. So I mean, this is what we talking about. Once we turn it on, family, that's why we saying we have to keep our core team intact, and we have to continue to build. And we got to get our members to making money. Because if they crying about $49, then they ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man, pay that, man. Pay that. And then the folks saying like I told, the brother, but he did go ahead and pay it. He was just asking. He wasn't no way near not gonna pay. He was just asking because he was just like He asked questions. He asked questions like that. But he's a builder though, and he hit Rise and Blockstar too. So he won an original on our team to hit Rise and Blockstar, and he was been with us since day one. So he was just asking, you know what I'm saying, because he wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? He might thought like, well, if I pay it, is they gonna come back and try to have to give it to me? He was asking on that tip, like, oh, what's going on? But just like I told him, they never told us that we wasn't gonna pay it. They never told us we wasn't gonna pay it. They just said it was waived through the launch, through the pre-launch. Mm-hmm. We're not in the pre-launch no more.
At one point, wasn't it gonna be higher? I thought it was gonna be like $99.
Joseph Height cut it in half.
That's right.
He cut it in half. He took $50 off of it. They showed up with it. I'm in a group with the Wealth Builder with Tanisha Glassman and all them, right? Ain't about 4 of us in the group. I told them in there, I said, man, they sure never been hollering it'd have been $99. Oh. I just wonder what is this? Oh, you know what I'm saying, man? Because that's what I mean. Because that's it's just that like I said, we not accustomed to this. You know what I'm saying? We think about something, everything spending. We think about getting the membership. Now, the premium membership, huh? Go ahead.
Oh, I just was gonna say, I remember I was watching a video of, Reverend Ike. It was another video of him, and he was saying like, don't look at it as like spending money. Think of it as, man, what's the word he said? Yeah, circulating the money. Because when you say you spending the money, you thinking you're not gonna get it back. Whereas when you saying you're gonna what's it again? What was it? Circulating it, you saying you're gonna put something into it, but you're gonna get it back times 2, times 3, times 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now look at it like this. Now, all of us look at it like this. The premium membership down don't give you 23,999 coins. But for all that time that it been here, it did. It did, and people were still saying, "Well, I'm paying $1,000 for." You're paying $1,000 to get in this ecosystem, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're not even getting the assets, huh?
I was just gonna say, how many coins do you say got a whole, not even a whole country, but a whole world backed by it?
Yeah,
literally, world.
I mean, we just amazing time, man. I'm talking about, man. I'm so lit. I just can't wait to this call tonight. I hope they got a new presentation up, ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? I hope they got everything, man. We got shop links. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they activated yet, but they're gonna be. I mean, we just, man, this is exciting, man. This is a present time. So now, customer, hey, you can sign up. You can get, what can they get? They can get the GS Lifestyle. They can get the Blockchain Academy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you had Blockchain Academy now. Hey, look, hope you, hey, that's what we were told. You tell people all the time, hey, utilize the Blockchain Academy. You got it. Utilize it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's significant. Now it's going to make, now it's going to be that issue. However, like we said, it looked like if you get the 49, if you just pay the affiliate fee, it looks like you ain't even got to get no package to make no money. You just need to pay the affiliate fee. You know what I'm saying? But we'll know more about that. We don't want to go too far into that. But let's keep the building on GS World. We talking about, man, being a president or a citizen. Oh, did you hear about the museum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They say when people go to the museum, we get paid from that.
Mm-hmm.
When people go to the museum, the physical is going to be a physical. That ain't here yet. But it's going to be a physical museum. And then it's going to be the digital. Mm-hmm. When they go to a physical, we get paid. When they go to a digital, we get paid.
Is the physical museum going to be in Dubai?
Yeah. Then you heard them talk about all the offices that are going to be all around the world. Germany, Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, just this thing here, man, is so off the chain. We've seen it. I've been here the longest, man. So I've been here at the groundwork for real. I've been here since when Joseph Hite came on the scene. He just seen it like, he was different. He seemed like he was different. You know what I'm saying? He had that swagger. Like he just had it, man, and he still got it now. Did you see his interest yesterday? He just, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. So
I guess that's why we all here, because he is so different. That was you just said it. That's the key word. He's so different, and he moves in that energy. He moves with that. He is him all the way. And so we different. We the different ones in our family. So it's like, I have a decent sized family, and yes, my younger sister is in, but it's like, we sitting on the different ones. Majority of the family is not in. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? And so when we look at this with the realms of people that we know, majority of people, it's just we're part of that different waves. And Sister April and I, we was conversing earlier, and we was like, there's always a group of people that spearhead a movement. First, everybody comes. But it's always a few first. And so it's just an amazing time to be among, a man like that. He is very different, and and what sets him apart is a very powerful attracting force in this time. As things are changing, as more and more people are understanding the scam of the Federal Reserve, which I was going over earlier and everything, more and more people. So this virtual world, this digital world, this secured physical yet digital world, like what an amazing middle ground as things are changing, things are shifting. You know, and so I was thinking about that as we were talking about GS World and talking about the digital aspect of things, because it's, you know, it's borderless. It allows us to kind of like hover over all of the chaos as certain things is falling, and, you know, job craziness and how things is going crazy on the physical reality. We got this like digital virtual reality. It's a safe haven. So it's a peace of mind. Everyone in this ecosystem, you know, that is actively paying attention, we're not stressed out about nothing that's going on in the financial realm, you know, job realm. No, we're good, you know. So it's good to be different. 2 Chainz said, "I'm different." Yeah, I'm different.
Hey, for real though. I mean,
Hey,
huh?
listen. I want to know more about those passports. What's up with that?
Hey,
What's
look,
up
the
with that?
new packages.
Right.
Get one of those new packages. They come with the passport. Or they come with access to the passport.
Okay, I gotta find out about that, man.
Oh man, them
I think
things
it's my
lit, man.
understanding that don't the premier package already has that?
Yeah,
You got one?
No.
You don't get access to it with the premier?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But however, we got that 1,000 cutoff going to another package.
Yeah.
I saw that.
There's
Yeah,
another line going through the actual price.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Okay.
So we
I just want to know, does that passport a national passport, or is that a
Hey
public
man,
passport?
I don't know how that go, man, but it might be something like that though.
Because
man,
if it's a
you know?
national passport, that's a do not detain passport. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's a top notch passport right there.
Oh, I don't know, my brother. I don't know how y'all stepped in the ground. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna get me some of them.
I'm getting it, brother. I'm getting
You know what I'm saying? All I know is that if you get the what package that is, the Explorer. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I can share the screen. We can go and look at it together. Yeah, why not?
Let's do
It's
it.
official now.
Yes, sir.
It's official now. You know, we ain't gotta hide nothing now. It's official. This thing is up and live. What happened to this? Did I cut it off? Oh, we on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking we on Zoom. I'm so used to us being on the call. And family, we got to set a trend, but we need to lock in one day out of the week where we get on here and do this every week. We'll be the first team to do it. We might be not just the first team in this, we might be the first network marketing team to ever have a live stream where the bulk of our team that's making money come to the and just be chopping it up, man. We needed that. That's something that we need to start. Let's start that trend. I'll let y'all select the day. I'm free, you know, but we got other stuff going on at night. So just give me a time and something that we can agree on. Well, it can be in the daytime. It ain't got to be at night. Let's give us a time and we'll make it happen.
That's a great idea.
Yes, sir. It's not bad.
That'll work.
That's what's up.
That'll work.
So we can talk about it right now while I share this now. We
Okay, I'm free too. So
My thing is, if you made money in this thing, you probably got your days free. Anyway, if you on the phone all day, you got your days free. You just got to carve out the time.
right.
So here we go right here. Is everybody still seeing? Okay, everybody, I'm gonna have to do it something like this. Okay, that take that out of the way. Okay, that take everybody out of the picture. Okay, we're gonna have to do it like this. So let's take a look at it. All right, so you got the basic, still get your 5% off the discount, off the GS partner or GS lifestyle. Can't get the passport, NFTs. Can't get that NFT passport. It's called an NFT passport, family. They putting everything. Damon Dash about to put his shares of Reasonable Doubt on the blockchain. They doing it, family. So this is, that's something, right? Vouchers, Okay, these cards, these packages here come with the GS Lifestyle card. They come with it. They come with a voucher for it. You know what I'm saying? And the commissions you make up to 20%. It go all the way up to what, 24%. You know. So this one here, we only got to pay. Well, I'm a premium, so I only got to pay $2,000 to get this one. I don't understand what that is, but hey, it's saying something about 6 cent LP. You know what I'm saying? You got 1.5 paid rewards and smart finance. All of them earn this. See, this is passive. So folks gonna get this. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what the legacy points of the ratio is. I guess it's every legacy point that they give you with this is worth 2 cents or something. I don't know. But that's highlight. But people will pay for this. People with that, you know what I'm saying? It's passive. This isn't smart finance. They just got to get the asset. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely want to go higher and get that 4%. You know what I'm saying? Get that legend package. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited tickets. So I can just always have something going on. Hey, Alex, what the hell, man? Talk to me. Just unlimited, right? And the commission's 24% direct. It comes with the stainless steel. What is this here? Market voucher multiplier. A Lydian Lion in Lydian World 2 times 4.25 7 times. Man, this thing lit, right? This thing, when they break this down and we get the understanding on this, family, we're gonna be out of our mind. Look at this one. So you get this one, it give you 144 of that new real estate vouchers. People gonna buy that right there. That's the asset right there. They give you that. Right? You get this one to 5,000. They give you 288. Well, it's 6,000 for a new person. Right? Come on, man. This is a marketplace. You get the big boy and give you 432 of them things. You get your big, I mean, and then what you getting in the smart finance, you get 4%. A passive from them trading for you. That's the smart finance. Man, and it come with the stainless steel card, man. Come on. This ain't nothing here. We just gotta put this in their face. That ain't nothing. You know? That ain't nothing to sell right there, fam. We just gotta put that in their face. You know what I'm saying? So where y'all go? What happened? You know, that's it. No, we gotta make these calls and all these last minute text messages, man. But we doing this big, you know. So let me Okay, here we go. We all back. So family. So Brent, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more insight on it in the next couple of days. But them alone, they coming with the real estate. They coming with the stainless steel card. I mean the cards. They coming with the card. And that's why when a person registered now, they had to get KYC approved before they can get a membership. So this is it now, man. We here. This is the launch. You know what I'm saying? This is real, man, and I'm excited, man. So come on, man. We got a couple minutes before we had to jump out here. So let everybody close us out. We're gonna leave. We're gonna end the call with that video of the G999 playing on the Burj Khalifa. We played it at the beginning, but we're gonna play it again for the people that wasn't tuned in on our YouTube channel. Hit that link, comment and on Facebook or Instagram that you want the password to meet us on Gold Rock with the Wealth Builders at 9. Come on, get in now, family. You know, so get in now. So everybody get a chance to say something before we get out of here. Try to keep your comment about 1 minute so we can all go ahead and get out here at time, and let's make it happen, family. And let's get together and congregate about what day is good for us to do this stream every week, and don't fail. We do it. You know what I'm saying? TeamFard's, we in the building, family.
Well, like Ty Besson them said, to God be the glory. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for doing everything that you do for the team, Sister Sophia, and staying plugged in. Been with us since day one and ain't left yet. Right? Ain't leaving. Right? So all praise be to Allah. Okay, who next? We got to get these last comments in. Ma'am? Who got these last comments? Let's go, family. Closing remarks.
and we just
We say, let's go.
let's go. Yeah, we're in a very, very, we're just very blessed to be in a position that we are in. We're just really excited. I can't wait to be. I'm just gonna be spending all night kind of playing around with the back office, looking at stuff.
Yes, sir. Let's end it like how what was it, the Gold King on the power call. What did he say? He said last one to Billy is the rotten egg.
Hey, we just had another member, our brother Derek X down in Texas. He's building in that Texas area. He got a popping organization down there. He just screenshotted in the Telegram group that he paid his $49. That's what I'm talking about. Get it in. Man, that man Joseph Heights throwing welfare to us, man. Throwing welfare to us, man. What is that? $49? Man, I can go dress up like a bum and go stand on any corner in America and get $49. Okay. Well, that's about recording, man. What's going on? But listen, family. All right. So who closed us out, man? Let's get final remarks, closing remarks. Let's go. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna just close out. Be very brief. Try to keep it under a minute. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just glad to be in this family, this organization, this team, this opportunity to build wealth with every single last one of y'all. And we looking forward to more family members coming in because we are on a mission. Project Exodus has not stopped. We still on the road. We got to hit that mark. I'm just
10K.
excited. 10K all day. And we can do it. Like if you see people are looking. People are looking. They tired. They tired of being scammed. They tired of being taken advantage of by the system. We are the roadmap to freedom. Get on board. Get your coins. Let's go. Ahoo.
Ahoo. You heard Rockstar say he got 40,000 people in his organization. That's in 7 months. That's in 7 months. 40,000 in 7 months. So you don't tell me we can't get to 10,000 members by the end of this year. If all of us on this line here stay in tune and don't look left, don't look right, we just go for it. Man, we can get to 10,000 by the end of this year, fam. Straight up. Matter of fact, we're gonna get to 10,000 by the end of this year, right? That's it. Right. We gotta go find them agents though. Who else? Who gonna close out? Brent, let us hear from you, Brent. Closing remark.
Let me pull over here. I'm kind of driving. Listen. Man, listen. I'm just. This is like everybody's been saying, man. This is an incredible time, man. Let's keep smashing that button, getting those coins. You know, stay motivated. Man, if any time in your life it's time to hustle, it's now. You know, don't give in, don't give up. Something I want to say, man, it slipped my mind. Man, I'm just stay inspired, man. I'm inspired, man. I hope y'all stay inspired. Always speak positivity, no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep your vibrations high. You know, trust the Most High. Oh, you know, I was gonna say this, man. You know, listen. I really believe, first of all of us on this call are leaders. You know, no one on this call is a follower. You wouldn't be here if you were. You know, there's too many people in our spaces trying to tell us, you know, this don't work or this is crazy or, you know, or just whatever. You know, but you're still here. You know, you're still motivated. You're still pushing. You know, and I do believe this is divine. I believe this is divine. You know, just for me personally, everything's just been happening in a divine way. You know, it's not by accident that we're together. It's not by accident that we're making this happen together. We're building together. So, you know, just trust your instincts, trust the Most High, stay motivated, keep plugging, keep buying. And like I said, man, we're going to have all our yachts parked side by side. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a big old boat party. That's all I got to say.
Stay plug it. Stay plug it. That's Joseph Heights. Stay plug it. All right, April. Jay, let's hear from y'all, family.
Yes, listen. This is for the people that have the mindset. You have that positive mindset for wealth, right? It's not when we talk about wealth, we're saying as far as having that wealthy mindset where you're financially free. It's about finally living free. I believe that we're finally living free when you take that mindset and you get out of that enslaved mentality of being bogged down, being under a system that does not care about you, does not support you. That's what this is. That's what this is for those people. It's not for everybody. Let's just be honest here. It's not for everybody. We know this. So if you are tired, if you're ready, and you're ready to just jump right in, and you making the decision that, listen, I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of always struggling. I'm tired of always feeling like I have to do this just to survive. We weren't put here to survive. We were put here to be empowering one another, to be empowered, and for everybody to win. We win together when we work together, when we help support each other. That's what community is about. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care what your background is. Yes, we're talking about as far as our people and, and excelling and thriving. At the same time, this is for everybody. People that have that mindset, that winner mindset, the winner mindset of, listen, I can do better than this. I can have a better life. You can manifest that if that's something that you truly desire. That's what you want, go for it. I'm going to stop there because I can keep going. So.
Yes, man. Hey, absolutely, family. We're one team, one ecosystem, one blockchain. What we got, man. So we run it. We gonna be a family. That's what it takes. Cause this business is built on relationships. Okay, Jake, let's hear it.
I already said my piece, brother.
Okay, Joe. Everybody, Queen, you gotta close it out.
Yeah, I'm just saying shout out to y'all. Love y'all.
Man, love you, man.
Yes, sir. We love you. We love the team. Thank y'all. I ain't got much to say. This is everything. Let's keep going.
And we got Princess GS World. She changed her name. She was Princess Cash ago. We got to change it now. Princess G999. So let's hear from her. Come over here. Right down.
I just wanted to say that this was a great class for me to listen to. This was awesome. I was just excited to watch those videos, and I was like, man, I want to go to Dubai and see that. I just wanted to see because it was amazing there. I just wanted to go because it was fun. I mean, it's a great trip to drive there and go there because it's a lot of fun.
Do you get paid in Bitcoin each there?
Yes, I do.
How? You building a team?
Yeah.
Of course, yes, of course. It's a 5-year-old family. If a 5-year-old can do it, you already know what the 1-year-old and the rest of them gonna do, family. This is
out of the mouth of babes.
Hey, powerful thing. So, family, with that being said, family, we out of here. Let's jump on Gold Ross. Let's watch this video, though. The last video. We closing out with this, family. Ahoo!
Ahoo!
Peace.
Oh, peace.